Hello and welcome back to BrainGeek on Beauty. My name is Jessica, and if this is your first time on my channel, I am a neuroscientist who also happens to really love makeup. So I decided to start a YouTube channel so that I could share my love of colorful makeup looks with the world. So today I wanted to try out a new palette that I picked up, which is the Juvia's Place Nubian Royal Palette. This beautiful purple palette. Purple is one of my favorite colors for colorful eyeshadow looks. So when I saw this palette, I immediately was like, yes, I must have that. I love purple. And I have a number of the Juvia's Place palettes, and I really, really like their eyeshadow formula. So I decided to pick it up. So because of the pandemic, I haven't been wearing makeup all that often. And I have a meeting shortly. So I thought, why not get ready using this palette that has been sitting here waiting for me to have an excuse to put on makeup and film it so that we can all see together what this palette looks like on and how it performs. So I'm going to zoom you in and then I'll see what happens. All right, so here we are right up close, and I am going to get started with some of these matte shades. Probably start with this, but I mean, realistically, I'm going to use every single eyeshadow in this palette. But I'm going to start out with the lightest purple shade and build up from there. That is an absolutely lovely shade. I love that as a blending color or a light transition color. But it would also be really pretty just as an all over wash of color on the lid for something really soft and subtle. If one were going for soft and subtle, I think we've already established on this channel that I am not soft and subtle, but one could do soft and subtle if they really wanted. You do you. So I think now I'm going to go in with this more like pinky purple shade in the crease, and then maybe deepen it up with this darker purple matte in the outer corner. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that's blending real nice. Okay, let's now go in with the darkest purple matte. Just gonna build this up a little more. One more. I want it darker. I want more. Pretty. It's actually really nice. Purples are sometimes hard to blend, especially when you get into more blue purples. That actually blends real nice with the other colors, and it builds up quite nicely. You get quite a lot of pigmentation out of that. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Now it's shimmer time. Okay, so I'm going to start out using both of these shimmer shades down here on my lower lash line and my lid, and then I'll go in with this glitter on the upper lid at the end and see what happens. I'm going to start off with this seemingly lighter purple here on the inner half of my lid, and then this darker purple on the outer half of my lid. So now I'm going to go in with that darker shimmer shade. This one is, oh, there we go. Just had to dig into it a bit. It's a little bit drier and didn't pick up as well on the brush. I'm just gonna blend that in. I'm getting a lot of fallout from that shade. I didn't with any of the others, but I am with that one. All over my cheeky right there. I'm gonna go back in and a little bit of that lighter metallic and blend them together. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that pinky purple shade just to add some of that back into the crease. Blend out the edges. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. All right, that actually looks really nice. The colors are super pigmented. They blend really well. I did get some fallout from the dark purple shimmer shade, but otherwise I didn't from the other shadows. But that one did give me some fallout, which I will clean up momentarily. But while we're here, let's just put some glitter on our eyes, eh? So I'm just gonna pick up that glitter. Oh, that's moist. That's very creamy feeling, and quite pretty. So I'm just going to put that on my eye with my finger and see what happens. I have a feeling I'm going to get this all over my face. Gosh, that's pretty. Actually, I'm not getting fallout with that. It is quite creamy. It's clearly got a creamy base to it, so that it won't fall out everywhere. So no problem with the glitter. Gosh, that's super pretty. I really, really like that. Yum. I think I'm just going to go in. Still got glitter all over my finger, and I'm sure it will be all over my clothes shortly. I'm just going to go in with that dark purple matte a little bit more on the outer corner. Blend in with the glitter. Happens. Just to deepen that back up. That is really lovely. Okay, I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I just cleaned up the fallout. I think I got most of it. Definitely dark purple is a hard color to clean up fallout from. I would definitely recommend doing eyes before base makeup if you're going to use the dark shade in this palette. I didn't have any trouble with the mattes, but the shimmers I did. Normally I do my eye makeup first, but since I was just going to film the eye look portion of this, I did my base first, and I regret that decision. C'est la vie. So most of the eye look is done. I'm just going to add, so I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Piggy Bank, which is this purple one here. As I probably said in my last video as well, these are my absolute favorite eyeliners for waterline. They're pretty much the only liners that I'm able to use that don't irritate my eyes and actually stay on my waterline all day, because I have really watery eyes and a lot of allergies. So I'm just gonna actually roll up the pencil. I'm going to just pop that in my waterline here. As an aside, I was too lazy to put my contact lenses in, so I can't actually see anything, so I have no idea if that was in frame at all when I filmed it. We'll find out. All right, so we've got waterline, and since I was super that was me looking for my brush because I can't see anything. I can't resist luxury packaging, and I've been on a bit of a Pat McGrath bender lately. So I picked up the new highlighter, which is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the packaging is incredible. It's so luxurious. It's super heavy. I mean, it's so pretty. It is a smidge dark for my skin tone. I can use it, but I definitely have to be careful how I apply it when I use it on my cheeks. But I thought I would use it as my inner corner highlight today because it's pretty and I feel like it. Who's gonna stop me? No one. So pretty. All right, I am going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. No one needs to see me make funny faces while I put on mascara. And then I will zoom out and come back and show you the finished look. All right, I'm back and here's the finished look. I used the Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara. Told you I'd been on a bit of a Pat McGrath bender lately. I have kind of shitty eyelashes, so I don't know that it does anything magical for my lashes, but it is really nice and I got it on sale, so I'm not mad at it. And on my lips, I have the Juvia's Place. I think these are these balms in berry. It's one of the shades that came in the holiday set with the Royal Palette along with another color. And these are actually really nice. They're tinted balms, and if the two that came with the set are any indication, they have different like scents to go along with the different shades. So this one is berry and it actually has like a berry scent, and the caramel one has like a caramel scent. So final thoughts on this palette the first time I'm using it. It's actually really nice. I definitely got fallout, particularly from the dark shimmer shade here. If I could go back in time and do it again, I would absolutely do my eye makeup first. But I think I managed to salvage it. And actually all of the matte shadows blended really nicely. I've got all 6 of the shadows in here in this look right now, and they all worked really nicely. I'm pleasantly surprised by the glitter that's in here. with most pressed glitters, I find that I get a lot of fallout and I have glitter all over my face. I guess time will tell with this, but at present, I don't seem to have glitter everywhere, which is really nice. It definitely has like a creamy, oily, I don't know what the right word is, like a creamy texture to it that goes on really nicely and seems to adhere to the lid. So no problems with that. It was just the dark shimmer that I got a lot of fallout from. But overall, really nice. Some good purple eyeshadows and really affordable. I can't remember the price off the top of my head. I think the whole set with the palette and the lip balms was $26. But yeah, these aren't super expensive palettes. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think that my eye makeup looks lovely. So this is the look that I came up with, and I hope you like it. If you have other color themes that you'd like me to do looks with, I'm happy to do that. Make a suggestion in the comments below. If there are other palettes that you'd like to see me do looks from, I have quite a few. So make suggestions, and I'm happy to dig through my collection and see what I have and try some stuff out. If you have any other suggestions for the types of content and videos you'd like to see, feel free to leave a comment down below. As I mentioned in my introductory video, I have no financial expectations from this channel whatsoever. I don't care about monetization or ad revenue. So I have no qualms about making videos that aren't necessarily going to be the most viewed. Clickbait makes me angry. So, so if you have suggestions for videos that you'd like to see, tutorials, things like that, reviews, anything, leave the suggestions down below and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.